Hello everyone, Tom Howard here with At Home with Tom and Rhonda. I'm just walking around and looking at some of the goats we've got. These are all males. This is Jared here. We named him after our neighbor Jared. And that's Jason, after Jason. That's Ghost. That was one of Poppy and Mischief's first babies. This is Mischief. Mischief's kind of like a big dog. He will pet you and follow you around, and he likes to be loved on. He's got bows for ears, for horns. See? It's the weirdest thing. Something to do with a budding that they did for his horns that caused him to curl into bows. But it's a trademark of his now. I think it makes it a little hard for him to protect himself, but it really marks him well, and it makes a pretty feature to Mischief that is easy to remember. When I'm describing him, I always say he's the one with the bow on his head. Then we've got the Harlequin and the Pekin duck here. That is aptly named, I bet you'll never guess, Goose and Maverick, after Top Gun. We just had a little thing on YouTube where, not YouTube, but on Facebook where we were trying to name them. Let's walk over here and look at some of the others. This is Poppy. This is Ghost's mom. And Poppy is a beautiful little Nigerian dwarf. We got all our Nigerian dwarfs from Sue B. Nigerian Dwarfs in Winsboro, Texas. And she has really quality animals, quality dwarfs. I think she's even getting into the miniature horse business now on the side. Let's go over here and look at these babies. There's Danielle. Oh, that one's a little skittish. Don't run off, break your neck. Get back in the pen. You were comfortable in there. This is River Grace. And that is Gabriella. Gabriella is small, so she gets picked on by some of the other chickens and ducks, even some of the goats, but she's still a pretty little goat. This is Lady Chatterley's lover, and Lady Chatterley is somewhere out here right now. I don't see her, but she's around. Then we've got a Royal Palm Turkey. This Royal Palm Turkey is one of my favorites. I call him Fanfare because when he shows off, he ruffles those feathers. You would think, like in the male species, or the human species, the males are not the pretty ones, it's the females. But in turkeys, the males are the pretty ones. Then I've got lots of chickens and a whole bunch of new ones. That one is getting tangled up in some fencing over there, that goat. The little black and white speckled one, the chicken, that is Frankenstein. He was one of our first hens, or she was one of our first hens. And we called her Frankenstein because she just ran around crazy, attacking everything, except us. She never attacked us. These roosters, the very white one, the one in the back hiding behind the tree, that's Rooster Cogburn. Rooster Cogburn was my very first rooster. My little sister found out that he was a rooster. I didn't know. She heard him crow, and I said, no, I don't have any roosters. I have all hens. But my wife heard him crow, and then when I was out there, I turned around, and he was trying to crow, and sure enough, he was a rooster. But he's turned out to be a good one. Now, these other roosters might turn out to be dinner, since my wife thinks they're gang raping the hens. We'll see. But that's a secret. Don't tell them. I don't want to upset the apple cart. Well, that's a look at some of our animals. You don't have to get up, Mr. Lover. Where's Lady Chatterley? She's around here somewhere. I think I'm going to go in now that I've fed all the animals and they're happy. And I don't think they need anything else right now. It's the heat of the day. That one's going to take off running. Oh, there you go, guys. Y'all are all hiding back here together, aren't you? And that's Jason and Jared's turkeys. They walk that fence line all day long trying to get over here to Juliet. It's hilarious. Jason and I And Jared and I, we all share animals. I think that Jason's going to be taking a couple of my goats home with him to give them more room to run around. He's got 5 acres. I only have 2 out here. They're kind of skittish. They want to run from me, but that's okay. Hi, Mama. You going to get in there with your eggs? She's laid some eggs and she's been sitting on them. See, we're just going to peek. We're not going to touch you. I'm not going to bother you. If I get in there with them, they go nuts. I know. Well, there you are, Lady Chatterley. I wondered where you were.